I am on my way to help a customer out. We have a Christmas light customer. He's been a good customer of ours for 3 or 4 years now. And he's calling saying, hey, Corey, the lights in the center island of my driveway are not working. But some days they are. And so, I mean, Christmas lights don't really work that way. They either kind of work or they don't work. But what's going on, I believe, is that his outlet that he has his lights plugged into are actually on a timer that's inside of his house. And then we have a timer on that outlet. So really, the light should technically just plug in to the outlet, because the outlet doesn't have power to it until the timer for wherever that outlet is on his house, basically his landscape lighting probably, is telling it to turn on at, let's say, 5 o'clock. Then it gets power and the Christmas lights turn on. But if we have a timer on there, so the power is telling the timer to turn on, then maybe the timer's not acting up, or maybe the timer's bad. I don't know. It's going to be an easy fix, and but we're going to go take care of it. And I figured I would just take it along and show you before I even get there what the problem is. I'm already predicting that I got it, and we'll see what happens when I get there. But check it out. Okay, so we got this tree here with all the lights, and we've got power because we've got landscape lighting lights on. Timer is set to dusk to dawn. So technically speaking, if this outlet is hot, I should be able to unplug this, unplug the Christmas lights, and they should come on. So, yeah, and see, there we go. We've got the lights working. Can't really tell, but the lights are working perfectly now. And so what was happening was that when this was getting power, it doesn't get power all the time, but when it does get power, then this was getting activated. But this was probably maybe getting too much light because of the landscape lighting, or I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna take this away, remove this, and these are gonna work perfectly for him. So very easy fix. Like I said, you know, sometimes I thought this video might be helpful for anybody that's in the industry that's running into problems. Sometimes you don't know that an outlet is on a timer that's inside the house. A lot of times they're not. So just check that. Always check and ask them if there's, you know, an outlet that's causing it, because the dusk to dawn setting was causing it to turn on, obviously, when it was dark. Or light, but it was causing something. I knew the fact that he said that it was working and then it wasn't working didn't really make sense, because a lot of times if there's a damaged light or something, it will trip the outlet every single time, or the breaker, until it's resolved. So the fact that they were working some and working not some, good indication that it was just something going on with the timer. So hope that video helped.